We were talking about bucket lists, and now we have these two pictures that don't seem to make any sense. So what is this about? What do you think of when you see these pictures? She's crossing her fingers. What does it mean? Exactly. She really, really wants something to happen, right? So I think that this picture represents hope, okay? When you hope that something will happen, you cross your fingers, okay? And what about the other picture? What do you see in the other picture? A little girl covering her eyes, and there's a cake. Exactly. So she's about to make a wish. She's about to make a wish. Good. So we have these two words, hope and wish. They can be used as nouns, but they can also be used as verbs. And we're going to be talking about their usage as verbs today. They have different meanings, okay? Hope and wish are not the same thing. So, hope can be used with the present or future tense. Okay, I hope that you will find a job soon. I hope you can find a job soon. So, present or future tense. When you hope that something will happen, you believe that it will happen. You believe that it can happen. It's about possible things, okay? Reasonable things, not about fancy things. Fancy things are reserved for the verb wish. Okay? When we use the verb wish, we have to use the past tense. And we believe that something won't happen so easily. It's kind of like you're daydreaming. I wish I could be a superhero. Or I wish I were a millionaire. Okay? By the way, pay attention. I wish I were. So this is a little funny because the past tense for the verb to be is I was. Exactly. But there's a special case when we use the verb wish, we say I wish I were. When we use the word if, we say if I were. Okay? Some people will say if I was, but this is not really correct. Okay? So pay attention to that. All right, let's take a look at a few examples. Can you read this? Okay. So, hope, right? I think a lot of students have had this thought cross their minds at some point. And what about a wish? So that's not very likely to happen. Teachers usually come. They usually show up for work. Can you read this one, John? Okay. Now let's read a wish. So we're living in pandemic times, right? I hope we can meet later today on Skype. That's the only possible way people can meet. But I wish we could meet face to face. So this is more of a wish because this is not really possible in the current situation. Okay, can you read this one? And this one. All right. So, I believe that it's clear now that hope is about real possible things, and wish is about more daydreaming, fanciful things, right? Okay, so now let's look at some picture prompts. And I wanted to make a sentence using either hope or wish. Go ahead. Notice that he is sad. So he doesn't believe that this idea is possible. So what do you think, what kind of sentence do you, what verb do you think he's going to use? Hope or wish? Wish. Very good. So make a sentence with wish. Awesome. I wish I had a girlfriend. So past tense, had. I wish I had a girlfriend. Excellent. Let's take a look at the next picture. Uh-huh. So this is a more handsome guy. He looks more self-confident. Right. Okay, very good. Hope. So I hope I'll find a girlfriend soon. Very good. Okay, so this is a happy child. Yeah, and it's about exams. So hope, right? He's feeling very hopeful, very optimistic. So I hope that I will score 100. Yes. I hope I will get a full mark, right? 100 out of 100. Okay, very good. Next one. Now, see, this girl isn't particularly optimistic. She looks a little tired. She looks a little defeated. So she wishes, right? I wish. Very good. I wish I would get a full mark in this exam. Or I wish I could, right? Okay. Very good. Next one. Mm-hmm. I hope I will get rich after graduation. I hope I will find a high paying job, right? So she believes that this is possible. And to finish this with a funny one, have you ever seen this in real life? I have. I've heard people call this a dog TV. So, what are these little doggies thinking? Hope or wish? Wish. They cannot eat those chickens, right? They can only stare at them. So, we wish we could eat those chickens. All right? So, I hope that the difference between hope and wish is clear by now, crystal clear. Okay, and now let's move on.